Good evening and welcome to Sundays with Neelu. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for all your story responses. My prayers and best wishes to everyone. Coming to this week's story. This week's story's title is The Story of the Moon. So, we all know that the moon shines brightly and beautifully, in the night sky. But we don't know how the moon became beautiful. Thousands of years ago, the moon was not as beautiful. Yeah, there's a fable, yeah, on the moon. So once upon a time, the moon was very dark, and he almost merged with the dark night sky. So, what happened then? So, the moon was very sad because he was not shining bright. He was like, he wanted to shine bright and be happy. So, whenever the moon looked at the stars or at the flowers or the birds, the moon would think, oh, the stars are so pretty and they twinkle in the night, and the flowers are so beautiful. Yeah, they look so beautiful in the gardens in the morning. So the moon went to the stars and said, look, I am not happy, the way I am. I feel very sad because I almost merge with the night sky. I want to look bright and nice. I want to be happy. So the stars said that, look, we are placed where we are, and we have always been there here, and we are there in the morning also, but in the night sky we appear as our duty, and we twinkle and we stay there all night, and that's how we are. So we can't do anything much about your problem. So the moon said, okay, fine. Then the moon became even more sorrowful, and he said, what do I do now? The moon next day went to the flowers. So when he saw the flowers, he said, you look so beautiful, always happy, cheerful, in the gardens and sometimes in a maiden's hair, yeah, or in the vases. You all look so beautiful, and in the gardens, you look even more beautiful. So the flowers said, thank you so much. We really are happy being where we are. We are in the gardens, we blossom, and many times in the wilderness and of the forests, and there also our duty is just to bloom and be happy always. Yeah, sometimes we meet some butterflies, and there is a maiden who comes, earth maiden, who comes here very often, and she takes care of us. She gives us water, and she really keeps us alive. So the moon said, oh, but can you please help me? I also want to look happy like you. So, and bright. So the flower said, look, the earth maiden comes here and she helps us. We can always speak to her and, ask her to help you. The moon said, this is not going to work out. Okay, it doesn't seem to be an equation which is going to work out. And the moon went back even more sad. So days passed by, and the moon remembered the flowers mentioning the earth maiden. So the moon said, let me go to the earth maiden. Yeah, so he went to the earth maiden one morning and knocked the door. So the earth maiden was very beautiful, very pleasant, very gentle, and bright. So when the moon saw the earth maiden, he said, what is your name? You look so beautiful. She said, my name is Sene. So Sene said that, yes, I can help you. Uh, I can really help you. So, but you seem to be very sad, but I can help you become happy. So the moon said, I want to be exactly like you, bright, beautiful, gentle, happy, all the time. So the earth maiden said, see, this is not, I cannot come with you. I cannot just come like that with you. And, so he said that if you stay with me, I'll be very happy because you seem to be a very nice person. So she said that, yeah, the word I spread is that of gentleness. I always am gentle. I'm with those who are very gentle, who are very nice, and who are very happy. So the moon said, please come to me, when I will become gentle and I will become happy. So for several days, the moon kept going to the earth maiden's home and kept knocking the door. And the earth maiden opened the door and always had conversations with the moon. So this went on for a very long time. And then one day the earth maiden said, now it's time for me. The earth maiden fell in love with the moon and said that now it's time for me to go and stay with the moon. So she went and she told her mom yeah, her mother, that I would like to go and stay with the moon in the sky. So the mother didn't bother much, yeah, but the earth maiden walked, yeah, Sene walked and Senio, yeah, walked and she went with the moon and stayed with the moon. And the mother searched for her all over the place, but she couldn't find her anymore because she went. No, the earth maiden went and stayed with the moon forever, and the moon looked bright, beautiful, happy, and gentle, and shone brightly in the night sky. Yeah. So that is how the moon became beautiful. Yeah, this is the story of the moon. There is a fable. Yeah, like when I read this, I felt that we have so many stories associated with the moon. Yeah, how there is a hair in the moon, and there's so many stories. Even in India, we have a lot of stories. So this story sort of felt different, so I thought I'll share it with you. So looking at the moon, I'm an admirer of the moon. I grew up in a place where there were virgin beaches, and I used to sit and I used to watch the moon on a full moon day. This was my major time pass when I was in college. Full moon day, I would never miss. I would go to the beach with my cousin. We both would sit and we would watch the moon, especially the silver path, which, when the moon is almost close to the sea, there is a silver path which feels as if, like, you can walk through the silver path and go to the moon. It looks that beautiful. So, I remembered a small incident, like, I can share this anecdote with you. When I was in Istanbul, I had a friend, Bashak. Her name is Bashak. And Bashak and me, she was the first person to host me in Ankara when I was in Ankara. So I stayed with her, and the first few days I spent with her. So there came a day when we had to part ways because I was posted in Istanbul and I had to go to Istanbul. So Ankara is a beautiful place, very quaint, very nice, and very lovely people there. So when I had to part ways with Bashak, we both were coming back that evening from the office, and when we were walking, we both looked up at the sky, and there was the moon there, and we both said that whenever, like, we both promised to each other, whenever we see the moon, we will remember each other and our friendship. So that's how I remember, Bashak. Yeah, Bashak is a very beautiful girl from Ankara. And so there are so many stories associated with moon. If you have anything to share about the moon, please do share in the comment section. I will respond to all the stories related, all the comments related to the story, and I will get back to you on those. And I will come back next Sunday with another new story only on Sundays with Neelu. Till then, please take care of yourself. Keep smiling. Yeah, and look at the moon.